Brand new details tonight about the state of the Clotilda. The Alabama Historical Commission and Corps of Engineers hosting a community meeting in Africatown. Our Liam Rivera was there.
Tonight, new details about the Clotilda, the last known slave ship to arrive in the United States. The Alabama Historical Commission, along with the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, unveiling their scientific findings about the current state of the Clotilda, which sunk in the Mobile-Tensaw Delta. The agencies also answered questions and laid out a possible future for the Clotilda.
These range from the question of raising some or all of it, to leaving it in place and memorializing it. They range from further work. They also range in terms of what more you would want to do in regard to, if it was to stay in place, how best to share that story, whether it's with more artifacts from the vessel, a partial recreation of the vessel in an expanded heritage house or museum, or things of that sort.
Dr. James Delgado says there are challenges to overcome with the next phase. He says the ship's wooden panels have been submerged since 1860 and will make any kind of salvage difficult because of the buildup of bacteria and decay. That was shown in artifact panels during tonight's meeting. Delgado says one thing is for sure, if the Clotilda is to be removed, it is going to cost a lot of money.
If you wanted to raise the entire, that what is left of the vessel, you're probably in the tens of millions of dollars by the time you do the type of treatment that this takes. And the 2-year time period for the smaller pieces would be magnified to a much larger scale.
With options laid out on the table, it is now up to the descendants of the Clotilda and the Africatown community to decide what is the best course of action for this historic landmark. I caught up with Joe Womack, who felt good about the meeting tonight.
I feel good after this meeting. I think they did a good job of keeping the residents informed and encouraged about what's going on. Most residents want to see the Clotilda raised and put in Africatown somewhere. They did not deny that could not happen. They just simply said it would take some money, which we all know. And so those options are still open, and we'll just have to try to raise that money because we want to see it up.
In Mobile, Liam Rivera, Fox 10 News.
The Corps of Engineers plans on putting pile markers around the Clotilda to preserve the site.